Ready to go. Yo, welcome to the video. Fletcher, thank you for this video. Lisa, what's up? Lisa's kids, what's up? All right, so today we are going to be filming a workout, just not any type of workout. So, long story short, I fucked up my wrist a few months ago doing weightlifting because I thought I was Superman until Superman gets hurt. Anyway, so today is day 2 of my new workout program from a coach. So I had to hire somebody because I can't figure this out on my own, and it's been almost 5 months. And my workouts have not been the most fun. Anyway, today we are gonna do a walkthrough of what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what I'm about to do warming up for it. And also I'm wearing this hoodie because it's very fucking cold. First part, this is called wrist pails and rails. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm coming into extension by, first I'm gonna bring my hands as close to my body as I can while keeping my palm flat on the floor. And this wrist pails and rails is basically, I'm trying to get into extension going this way, find my end limit range of motion, and then from here, I'm going to, for now, 15 seconds, press into my wrist, the bottom of my wrist, and pressing into my fingers for 15 seconds as hard as I can. Now, I'm gonna try and lift my fingers up, which is not happening, but right now my forearms are tight, the top part of my palm is tight, and now press down hard into it. So 15 seconds pressing, 15 seconds elevating, and you're gonna do that twice. And now try to lift it up, and this is where I fake catch a cramp every single time. Ugh. Looks like I'm doing nothing, but this shit really hurts. Oh my god. So what I'm doing now is just like letting it breathe. So for a minute I'm gonna rest and I'm gonna do it one more time. So basically I'm pressing into the floor hard here and through my fingers, and then after 15 seconds I'm gonna elevate my fingers up. So basically go, instead of pressing down this way, now I'm trying to instead of pressing this way, I'm coming up this way, which it just hurts. This is nothing else I could describe it. It's basically just getting my wrist ready for weight. That's all. How much load and pressure can I apply on my wrists? Now, I like to do 2 things when I'm warming up for doing heavy deadlifts. The first one we're gonna do is glute bridges. So we can activate our hamstrings and butt for this movement. So from here, I'm thinking about pressing through my heels, feeling tension in my hamstrings and my butt. I'm gonna keep my chin tucked, squeezing up, so now I feel this here, and then reset. So I'll do this for about 15 reps. Now, most mistakes that I see with this is people just laying flat and then hyperextending all the way here, and you're gonna feel pain in your lower back. You wanna just make your body from your knee to your shoulders as straight as possible, because if you hyperextend, then you're gonna feel this in your lower back, and that's not the goal. I think this is 15. Alright, so another important part, warming up for deadlifts, is working your lats. I'm already warm. I didn't take it long. So, warming up your lats, keeping your arms as straight as possible. So I like to warm up with banded pullovers. My chest is out, I have a slight arch in my lower back. I'm keeping my arms as straight as possible. I'm bringing my hands towards my hips and then reset. So from here, I want to focus on the bottom part of my armpits, which are your lats. Nice slow pace. Alright, I think that was 10. Ready to go. So we're working up to one heavy set of 5 reps. So I'm gonna be doing a few warm-ups. Hopefully I can load all of these plates and then some. I've been deadlifting for a few years. Recently, much better with better form. So for me, it's just warming up 5 reps, 3 reps, 1 rep, and then go straight into it. So I'm planning on, I don't have my straps with me today. I'm planning on at least 4 or 5, maybe a little bit more, just depending on how these warm-ups feel. I'm also going sumo style. Let me check the sumo conventional. Sumo, I can pull way more weight. Conventional, I cannot. Conventional, I'm gonna feel that more in my back, less in my legs. Sumo, I'm gonna feel that more in my legs, less in my back. And then he said, I'm also using this app called Train Heroic. So I use Trainerize. My coach has Train Heroic. And then from here, this is basically, I'm just seeing what the workout is. So we're working with deadlifts. Fuck, it's conventional. All right, maybe that's gonna be the max today. So from here, I guess we can do like a mini deadlift tutorial, but we'll do that another day. Arms long, armpits tight, like you're squeezing your armpits to your hips. Make sure you have try to have a slight stretch in your hamstrings when you're in this position. The bar touches your shin every single rep. The whole part of your weight is in the middle of your foot, so you shouldn't have your toes elevated, you shouldn't have your heels elevated. You're pressing through the middle of your feet. Now from here, big breath through your mouth, fill up your belly, pull the slack. Alright, warm up 1 done. The annoying part of this is you only do 1 heavy set. So you gotta load up the bar with a lot of fucking weight just to do 1 important set. Alright. Probably do this one for 4. Also, so now you can see me from the front. My feet are underneath my hips. I'm gonna be pushing my knees out against my forearms so I can activate my butt and use my legs as opposed to pulling like this, trying to pull out. Alright, now that bitch is heavy. So 2 things about to happen. I'm either, if I can't get this double overhand, I might go switch grip or I'm just gonna chalk up. This bitch is heavy. You see me stalling? Alright. You got a decision to make. 385. When I'm going with my bare feet instead of having shoes and socks. A couple years ago, I learned something where you have muscles underneath your feet, or muscles in your feet. So you can work out in workout sneakers, shoes, socks, all of that stuff, but you're not gonna be feeling the ground as much as you can with like your bare skin. So instead of not working out the muscles in your feet, now I'm feeling everything in the ground while I'm working out. I don't know how the best way to explain it versus other than you just have muscles in your feet. That's it. All right. Easy 5. Not so easy. Oh, shit. That's definitely the last one. Go with that. Okay, so a dumbbell or power block, rear foot elevated split squat, holding heavy weights. I'm working forearms, I'm working grip, I'm working traps. Do I work on my lats? Yeah, to keep them close. If you saw, I was leaning forward. I'm out of breath. I was leaning forward because I want to work more hamstrings and butt and less quads and less possible knee pain. Working one leg at a time, it's a unilateral movement, single leg, and most people have imbalances everywhere, or not everywhere, but like their limbs, legs, arms. So working one at a time gets the weaker one to catch up to the stronger one, in my opinion. Also, you're working core and stabilizers, which makes you burn more calories. So anyway, that's what that exercise and that movement was. If you saw also, so think about like my knee coming down and back towards the pad and then forward and up to reset versus like dropping straight down and up like an elevator. What else? I think that's it. It's very unstable, as you can see me shaking. I'm going 6 reps on each side because 2. I gotta stop talking. This is the worst, this is the bad side. Alright, definitely staying there. I was about to let my ego drive that and start with a red, but like, nah bro, that shit is hard. So this next one is a dumbbell bent over row and it's for speed. So the RPE 6 to 7, and I'm just focusing on something light, but speed, I think. Let's start with 15s. Actually, it already feels light. We're 60. Watch it not move at all. That's it. Yeah, that was light. But I'll stay there. I could probably go up. This next part is rowing, fucking cardio. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 4 rounds. Record cows per round in total in comments. All right. Let's do this.
I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so